Welcome back again to English with Abraham, and today we are going to talk about these amazing English tenses, starting from the present continuous, past simple, past continuous, present perfect continuous, the past perfect continuous, future simple, future continuous, and the future perfect continuous tenses. Get ready. Oh, I've forgotten to write the word tenses, but we're talking about tenses here. In Russian, we call it premier. I think I have more Russian speakers. But if you're learning from other languages, I promise I am not going to speak any other languages here. And I also promise that this is going to be an intermediate level teaching. So be relaxed and enjoy it. Before wasting much of our time, let's play around with the present simple tense. Is this for your present simple tense? Let me give you something that shows the timeline. We have now, we have the future, okay, and we have the past. Now, when you're talking about your present simple, the present simple depicts, it teaches us things that are generally true. They are facts, okay? They are habits. We talk about things that they remain the same in the past, now, and future. Okay? You do them in the past, now, future. We call them the present simple tense. Now, simply put, to make it easier, let me just give you some words. If you use this word every day, maybe you say the word always, sometimes, often, hardly ever. Which one do we have? We have more, rarely, and maybe never. Sometimes might not be really consistent, but you do it. You say the present simple tense. That's what we use for the present simple. And the simple rule is this: for he, she, and it, you have to put your verb plus s. And for I, you, we, they, you put your verb without s. What does this mean? For example, you say, she goes to school. Let me do this. She goes to school every day. She goes to school on Mondays. She goes to work, right? She goes to school. And here you say, I go to school. See that? I, no S. So not I goes to school. I go to school. For intermediate level students, I think this is 100% explanatory, self-explanatory. And for the negative form, what's the negative form? She goes to school. Negative is what? Now, for the negative here, we include the auxiliary verb doesn't. So for this auxiliary verb, for the negative form here, you say she does not, let me put it here, does not go to school. Now, you're like, why she go? Now, the reason is that the does not is, the does here is an auxiliary. It helps go. And you must put it in the present simple form. Now, because you have that as the auxiliary verb, it already has the s. So because of that, you don't need an es here. Do you understand that? So you just say, she does not go to school. And you can also say, she doesn't go to school. She doesn't go to school. And the question, you can say, does she go to school? Does she go to school? Does she go to school? No, she doesn't go to school. How about this? Let's play around with this. I, you, we, they go to school. In this situation, you have I go to school. But remember, negative, I said you must put an auxiliary verb do. You must put an auxiliary verb do in negatives and questions. So in this situation, no S, right? So in this situation, you say, I don't go, not I doesn't. Here, doesn't because it must have an S. Okay, I don't go to school. So for this one, oh, I've made a mistake. So here, so for these right here, you say I for the negative form. I do not go to school. Okay? And the question is, do I or do you? Do I go to school? Do you go to school? Do I go to school? And this is something interesting about the present simple tense. The present simple, look at it. He, she, it, verb S. I, you, we, they. I like chicken. It's a fact about me. And I, you, we, they, verb without S. No S. They love chicken. She loves her. See, she loves her. She doesn't. He doesn't like bread. We have situation. And this is everything. This is the role, the present simple role. And this is how to use the present simple. Something that is usually consistent both in the past and now and future. Past, now, future, it is consistent.